Hello everybody, welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new release by Northlane titled Mirror's Edge. So this is a new EP from the Australian metalcore outlet, and must say the hype for this one has been pretty high for me. I will be honest, I kind of wish it was an album, because I feel like there's a lot of ideas that Northlane are really improving on, and a matter of fact I will say Mirror's Edge is probably one of the best listens from Northlane's discography in a while. I feel like the controversial release of Obsidian and even to an extent Alien, which to be honest I do like these records, albeit Alien is a much stronger record, but Obsidian definitely is playing in elements and territory which are driving away some of the fan base, because they want to either play a bit too safe or they want to kind of explore out of their comfort zone. And I think Mirror's Edge does this perfectly, where it kind of captures the heaviness that people like, as well as keeping to a fresh get a fresh pace of trying new ideas, because this EP definitely has some stuff that feels unique, and other stuff feels refreshing from the band. You got a bunch of features on this one as well. You have After Image, probably one of the best tracks on the record. This one features Ian Kenny, the lead singer of the prog metal band Carnival, which, I'm going to be honest, I really want to see a new Carnival record now. Just especially hearing him on here as well is great. Really good track. I feel like a lot of these songs manage to just hit that highlight of having a really punchy, powerful chorus, bringing in some absolute amazing cleans while having some pretty crisp production. It sounds really clean. Even Dante, which I will be honest, again, this is one of my top tracks from this EP, is fantastic. I think the way that it just sounds clean, the riffs on this record, a lot of it just stands out completely from the metalcore scene at least, and I kind of like the direction Mirror's Edge has been going, especially since the last few records that I mentioned. Some other guest appearances. We also have Winston McCool, the lead singer of Parkway Drive, on Miasma, which is pretty fun. Definitely brings the heavy, and I'll be honestly, I kind of hope that this is something that Parkway Drive takes from it, because I feel like this is the type of heavy that I'd like to see Parkway Drive go for. At the same time, just like a little bit more angry too, because Parkway Drive also hasn't really been doing it for me lately. And then we also have Brendan Pajicic, I don't know if I butchered that, from Structures, on the track Craft. Another great track, honestly. I think everything here is pretty top notch. Not their best necessarily, but I think a lot of their stuff is pretty close to being some of the top work from the band. Northlane has had a huge amount of absolute bangers back in the day. Singularity probably remains their strongest release, I would say, but Mirror's Edge is a really good EP, and I kind of hope we have an album similar to this. Now, if there's one thing I disagree on, is the album art looks complete like AI. I'm pretty sure it's AI, and that's the problem. A lot of bands are kind of using AI for their art. I believe this is the case with Normandy Dopamine, but it just kind of sucks necessarily. I mean, fair play that you've got an easier way to make art, but at the same time you're just taking a lot of the passion out of having your own album art. The thing that everyone's going to look at before popping in the CD or vinyl is this, and it's AI. It just kind of takes away from it. I probably say it's the biggest weak point of this record is just the album art being AI. It's kind of whatever, to be fair, and compared to the actual sound, it doesn't really change anything. So the actual EP is still pretty good. Pretty good listen. Honestly, I'd say it's a pretty good EP. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next video.